Hey everyone, I'm JP and welcome to Good Talk HQ. In today's episode, we have some awesome deals going on under $5 to discuss, as well as how to access the VIP pricing from developer Qubic Games. Plus, you know we have to discuss that Switch OLED giveaway going on as well. Thank you all for stopping by the channel today, and to the extended family, welcome back my friends. We truly appreciate the continued support, and today's episode has some great deals, maybe the best giveaway of the year for Switch fans. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. We cover Switch related content every week and we try to bring the best deals to the community. If you enjoy gaming it up on our favorite hybrid console and saving money at the same time, consider subscribing down below to join our amazing group of game enthusiasts and deal seekers. We'd love to welcome you, and of course it will also enter you into the current Eshop gift card giveaway that we do at the end of each month. To enter, just drop us a comment down below so we can find your name and add you to the current list, and then of course be sub to the channel so you don't miss out on the deals. And with all that said, as always, stay safe out there and please enjoy the video. Alright, first let's go over how to access the secret pricing on the Qubic Games titles. They're one of the few developers that runs these VIP sales throughout the year, and what this means is that they reward people that have already purchased one of their games in the past in the way of special discounts that can only be seen if you qualify. You can access their entire list of games from the eShop to see a full breakdown of each deal, but suffice it to say that many games drop to under $1 if you're willing to buy that first one. Now with this developer in particular, you can buy Coloring Book for free, which will then also qualify you for the special pricing. Make sure to check out the eShop for exact up-to-date pricing throughout the year, but I'll put a chapter at the end showing the process, so just look down below if that's something you need. Now in addition to the secret pricing that's being offered, they're also doing a Switch OLED giveaway as well, and you actually have two different ways to enter. Firstly, you can buy one of the selected 10 games anytime between the dates of November 25th and December 31st of this year, then head over to the website linked down below and enter your proof of purchase in order to qualify. The other way is to be creative, make a video or create a photo, a blog, etc. Winners will then be picked, and 15 total OLEDs are up for grabs. Good luck to everyone, and we'll show you a few today. Alright, and now let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming and try to save some money together. Alright, we'll start off the list with the TakeOver. This is a co-op beat 'em up that should last roughly 3 or 4 hours to wrap up and has a 2 GB download. The game captures the essence of the classics from the 90s and modernizes them enough for today's generation to enjoy. It has amazing controls and runs great on the Switch as well. Fans of Streets of Rage will feel right at home here, as the game is just as worthy of your time and usually much lower cost. My personal favorite part were the bonus stages, which were basically just callbacks to the Genesis era. If you're looking for a great beat 'em up at an affordable price, be sure to check out the TakeOver before December 23rd. It's on sale for just $4.99, marked down 75% to a new all-time low. Next we have Red Wings Aces of the Sky, which is an aerial combat game for 1 or 2 players in local co-op and lets the player relive some of the most historical battles from the cockpit. In this one, players will have to hone their skills to become a deadly force in the sky, with several different planes to choose from and plenty of historical moments to relive, plus the addition of co-op, which is always nice. This makes it a serious value when on sale, and it happens to be marked down currently to an all-time low of just $1.99, which is 90% off until December 22nd. Badland Game of the Year Edition is a 2D platformer from Qubic Games with a download size around 860 megabytes and a main story that will last roughly 14 to 15 hours to wrap up. Now the Game of the Year Edition offers more than 100 solo levels, plus there are also more than 100 multiplayer levels for up to 4 people in local co-op, plus battle stages as well, making this a massive game and a great value when on sale. The game was already great looking, but the enhanced visuals and gameplay really set it above most in this category. If you're interested in Badland, the Game of the Year Edition, be sure to grab it up before the sale ends on December 22nd. It's marked down 50% to an all-time low of just $2.99. WarriOrb is another 2D platformer. This time it's an action title and it's single player and comes to us from Not Yet Entertainment with a download size around 6.5 gigabytes. In this one we play as a mighty demon that's trapped in a puny body, seeking our freedom and trying not to lose our sanity along the way. There are all sorts of magical creatures and baddies to take out, deadly traps and challenges and more, so you'll need quick reflexes and precise timing in some areas. There are plenty of cool characters along the way, plus the story is very emotional. If you're interested in WarriOrb, make sure to check it out before the sale ends on December 7th. It's marked down 80% to an all-time low of just $2.59. Lost Wing is a single-player action-adventure game from two awesome studios and has a main story that should last roughly 2 to 3 hours to finish up, with a download size around 600 megabytes. Now this is a wildly fast-paced game where players will have to pilot their ship in some intense and colorful environments that can be quite challenging. There are 3 unique worlds, and at the end of each one there's an awesome boss battle. There are multiple game modes, online leaderboards, and more. If you're looking for a challenging game, consider checking out Lost Wing before the sale ends on December 15th. It's marked down 75% to just $199, matching an all-time low. Next we have Goodnight Night. This is a top-down RPG from Qubic Games and is available for 1 to 2 players offline and local co-op. This is pretty much a dungeon crawler with heavy RPG elements, some stealth elements, and a vast resource system. A lot of what you find you'll be able to bring back out with you should you survive, and then you can take it to an NPC outside in the main area and have them upgrade it. Now if you rest after each run, your items will also become lighter, which is a way of kind of rewarding you for lasting longer and longer for each run. Plus they save your progress after each death, so the penalty for taking a risk during gameplay really isn't too harsh either. If you're into old school 16-bit style adventure games, make sure to check this one out before the sale ends on December 22nd. It's marked down 60% to an all-time low of just $479. Hotshot Racing is a retro-inspired racer from Curve Digital and offers unlimited hours of fun for either solo players or up to 8 players online and 4 in local co-op. Now this is an insanely fast racer with the retro aesthetic that reminded me immediately of Daytona USA from the Saturn days. The game plays and runs much better, of course, just the overall look of the game immediately took me back. The game offers 16 different circuits to choose from, plus there were recently patches and different game modes have been added over time, my favorite being Drive or Explode, which makes you maintain a certain speed or your vehicle will explode. If you're looking for a solid racer on the Switch, be sure to check this one out before the sale ends on December 15th. It's marked down 80% to an all-time low of just $399. Door Kickers is a single-player action strategy game from Qubic Games with a download size around 1 GB and a main story that will last 15 hours or so to wrap up. The game is shown from a top-down view and features real-time combat with no pausing, and has us take control of an elite SWAT team through a series of tactical missions with non-linear levels and realistic action. This is another game that's great for short play sessions, as you can easily jump in and complete a mission in just a few minutes, and you can do this anytime with the random mission generator to keep things exciting. If you're interested in Door Kickers, make sure to pick it up before the sale ends on December 22nd. It's marked down 67% to an all-time low of just $399. Dex is a single-player 2D action RPG, again published by Qubic Games, and offers a main story that will take roughly 10 to 15 hours to wrap up. It's kind of a combination of RPG and side-scrolling action, and I love it. Plus, on top of that, there's dialogue choices, and those always make you feel a bit more involved in the outcome of the game. Another great thing I like about Dex is that it gives you a bit of freedom in how you choose to play. You can go full stealth, full combat, or just try to talk your way through sticky situations. There really is a lot of content here, and this is a great side-scroller. Make sure to check it out before the sale ends on December 22nd. It's marked down 90%, matching an all-time low, once again, of just $199. Next we have Super Squidlit. This is a single-player 2D platform-style adventure game from Squidlit Inc. with a download size around 400 megabytes and a main story that should last roughly 3 or 4 hours to finish up. The game was designed to look and feel like an old-school Game Boy Color game, and they did a great job bringing that nostalgic feel here with this one. They even stuck to the limitations of the old hardware and recorded sounds from the real Game Boy Color. In the game, you'll basically be blasting your way through a series of stages that get progressively harder as you go. If you like old school platformers or the first Squidlit game, make sure to check this one out before the sale ends on December 6th. It's marked down 50% to an all-time low of just $499. Next up we have Tiny Lands. This is an extremely peaceful puzzle game, once again from Qubic Games, and offers roughly 4 to 5 hours of main story gameplay. Do you remember those old books where you'd have 2 images side by side and you'd have to spot the differences between them? This is pretty much the same thing, just with living worlds essentially. You have 2 diorama style mini worlds that are side by side, and you have to rotate them and zoom in and out and try to spot the differences. Now while it sounds simple, and it pretty much is, the game is a wonderful experience, the music is outstanding, and it has a tendency to just kind of pull you in. This is a great game for a quick session before bed and to unwind after a long day. If you're looking for a great little puzzle game, make sure to consider Tiny Lands before the sale ends on December 22nd. It's marked down 50%, matching an all-time low of just $299. Next we have Tools Up. This is a party-style multiplayer game from All-In Games, offering unlimited hours of fun for you and your friends or family. It features simple and easy to pick up controls so gamers of all ages can join in on the fun of home renovation in all of its chaotic glory. One person is given the role of foreman and the rest are the crew and must communicate in order to succeed. In other words, teamwork will be the key to success. Of course, it's a race against the clock and other random hazards that come up in each stage as you try to renovate each building to move on to the next. If you're looking for a truly chaotic party style game for you and your friends, be sure to check out Tools Up before the sale ends on December 22nd. It's marked down 85% to an all-time low of just $2.99. Let's take another look at the Qubic Games secret sale. All you have to do to take advantage of the special offer is just go to the Nintendo Switch eShop, download the coloring book, which is free, and once you have coloring book, a whole bunch of other games from the developer become available at a huge discount. So like before with Dragus Games when they offered their secret sale, as long as you've purchased or you plan to purchase any of the Qubic game titles, a secret list of games will open up at a huge discount. Games like Manaspark, Blazing Beaks, Akane, Dex, Zombie Blast Crew, they all drop down even lower than they are now, sometimes even under 50 cents. There are more than 60 titles on the list, so have fun and go crazy. If you want to access their game list on the eShop, just open up any of their games and then drill down on the Qubic Games at the top on the left hand side in the top corner. Now in the background I'm showing a couple of videos of the deals, but you really do have to go see this for yourself in order to really get a full appreciation. I mean, for $2 you can buy 3 or 4 pretty good games and have a great time. Alright folks, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. I hope you had a good time and maybe we helped you find a deal or two. Please be sure to enter that giveaway for the Switch OLED as it's just too good to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out the secret pricing on the games that we showed today as many of them will be surely hidden gems for some folks out there. Thank you all for rocking with us again today, and if you're still here, you know you're legendary. Much love everyone. Please hit those like and subscribe buttons on the way out to show some love to the channel. Happy hunting everyone, stay safe out there, and we'll let Little Man take us home as always. Bye everyone.
That's all for today's list. We hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking down below. Okay, bye!